Hello everyone, my name is AP the Weird One, and we are back with the finale to Digimon Cybersleuth, more specifically, the story finale. Now, as you can see, I've done, it's a bit of post-recording, not all of it, but the funny thing is, I'm recording this after I've beaten the final boss and everything, and it turned into a bit of a weird scenario. It was a bit funny, you'll see. I didn't really know how to how to back up, but right now, there's basically 3 fights against Jaegersil, and I'm just going to speed it up because I do want to talk about some things. So, over the weekend, I read Blade and Bastard, Volume 2. And I had a very interesting experience with this novel. So, you know, I seen the cover online, and I'd seen the cover and stuff. I'm like, you know, I don't pay attention too much. You see this big booby woman. We see her, we'll shorten her name to Burka. That's how she calls herself at the end of the novel. I was thinking, okay, there's this character. I'm like, whatever. I didn't look at the rest of it, which we'll get into. And so I read the description. Scorch March Black, the wireframe dungeon, and the small burnt meat hangings. Continue on. A large frame girl named Birkanan gulps the fresh air of her second chance to life. Okay, whatever. Pay no to. Okay, here, pay attention. I move on to this page. And I'm thinking the redhead, for some reason my brain thinks the redhead girl is this large frame girl, or maybe this girl right here, right here. I think this is Birkanan. No. This is not her. My brain was stupid. And then I move on to this page. And it's like, man, I wonder when we're going to meet this character. Dark hair, beautiful yellow eyes. And that's Birkanan. My brain didn't register. Oh, shoot, this is the exact same character mentioned in the epilogue, or like the little intro beginning. So I'm like, okay, cool, I can't wait to meet her. She seems, you know, she's very hot looking. The outfit in question is very cute. You know, the nice white shirt and the big blue yellow eyes. I'm like, all right, cool. So when are we going to meet her? We meet her in Chapter 1. And by God, what's the first opening bit for her? She was a big girl. Tall with big eyes, big muscles, big boobs, and a big butt too. But more than all that, what drew the crowd's eyes was just how large she was. She stood 6.5 feet tall, large enough that people had to look up to her. I'm like, oh my God, this is a waifu. Her big portions, whatever. It's like, that doesn't even bother. That's not the thing that attracted me. It's the fact that she's, well, it is, but the fact that she's 6 feet tall, I'm like, that's a waifu. I mean, I've grown to have a soft spot for larger, like taller women. I'm like, you know, I shouldn't be insecure about my height. You know, with tall women, there's, you know, bigger asses potentially. They got maybe a little bit more muscles. They're definitely hotter. It's a better experience. You get bigger legs, potentially bigger feet. It's, you know, it's a good package. And you know, I keep reading on a little bit. I keep reading onwards. I'm like, okay, I like what I see. And after I take a break, I go back to the cover. I'm like, what have I not noticed about this young lady? I now realize this is the exact same girl. But if you look down at the right down at the bottom, you can see she's got sandals on. Oh well, that just I just found a new waifu of all magnitude. I'm super excited to read this novel. I know. I hope she doesn't die or anything. I'm super excited. It's gonna be a wild ride. And of course, I started reading more. I get into the series because I'm like, there's an anime announcement, and I'm like, I need to go to Barnes & Noble. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll pick it up and, you know, continue reading. This meant to me that I need to pick up the other novel, pick up the third one, which is getting released tomorrow. I have that pre-ordered along with The Duke of Death, Volume 16. and also Chain Soldier or Slave Soldier Volume 10. I'm like, all right, or it's Saturday night. It's gonna come Saturday. I did Sunday morning, whatever. But I'm like, I'm super excited. Listen, I'm super excited the anime, but I can't wait to see this character in the manga, because there is a manga version, and I've been reading online. I can't wait to see what she's drawn in the manga. Like, I want to know. I gotta experience everything about her, from the light novel version to the manga version to the anime version. I have to experience this character. The world story for her, I don't even care about yet. I know that's gonna come when people realize it, and I even tweeted about it. I'm like, this is gonna be the next big waifu. People are gonna want her. And she's cute. She's got great assets. I didn't realize she had also some big muscles, but you know, muscular woman. There's nothing wrong with that. She does sound like an Amazonian in a sense. She is considered a foreigner from some different place. But yeah, I was happy. I'm like, I'm gonna like this waifu now and be the champion of her. Curious what she'll do in Volume 3 and onwards, but yeah, I like this character. She's she is timid, but you know, she'll grow. She's like Reisha from Rising of the Shield Hero. At the beginning, she's gonna be a bit of a coward, a little bit of a whiner, but she's gonna grow into herself. And by the end of the novel, she does do that, which is a good thing. That's what we want out of our waifus. But yeah, I just saw those 6'6", and I'm like, oh baby, Kumo Kuga and Sobin have they're making me happy. Like, I'm pumped. And for Kumo Kaga, he's the one who he's done Goblin Slayer. I didn't really enjoy Goblin Slayer Season 2. I watched a little bit of it and I wasn't super impressed. Maybe I'll go back to it. I don't know. But it is part of the Wizardly universe, which I think I got Wizardly 8, like when I had the Twitch app. But it was like that series kind of like ended in 2001, and so it's kind of the fact that Japanese have sort of continued it. I'm kind of curious about the universe. Maybe after I read Volume 3, maybe do a little bit of research on it. But it does seem kind of interesting. Like, oh, the Japanese side picked up where it left off. But going into this part, so you basically fight Yggdrasil, three different versions of them. They're not too difficult even on hard mode. At this point, you kind of want to have your game team ready. So I bring my Apocalypse. This first part is super easy. You don't want to. I mean, you can go super ham if you want to, but you don't need to do anything like super prepared. They just have 1,000 HP, super easy. It's the other parts that are trickier. And the first phase of Mother Eater went perfectly smoothly. Second half, I was a bit unprepared, but the ending was a bit funny. The video showing whatever I'm trying to say, the video thumbnail will give you a bit of insight to what's going to happen. But yeah, as soon as this fight ends, I'm gonna stop it here. Keep sticking around because the new parts, the actual parts coming. Anyway, switch over to the live show. Alright guys, we are at present day recording. We are doing the final battle, of course. We have a little bit of work to do. Actually, I'm good. I'm here. I need to do a little bit more setup. Alright, hold on, I need to check something. Don't I have... No, I do not. Okay, well... never mind. Alright. I could have made that Apocalypse a little bit better, but whatever. Anyway, I don't know, I haven't recorded the first part of this, but I was like, we do have things, what am I going to try to say? Anyway, hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend and enjoying Monday, Martin Luther King Day, and President's inauguration. I got a busy day for today. I gotta watch the Isekai Red Ranger and get that recorded. And yeah, I gotta do that, and then I have to do. I read Void Rivals 2, and so I'm gonna probably read it again and then do a review on it. I was kind of debating whether or not I was going to do it, but we will do it. The main reason you want to do hard mode for this game is mainly these bosses. This fight not so much, but the next one is kind of a bit of a joke. We're gonna... We got every party member that has been part of our journey. I thought we could bring the strategy that I was trying to do in the last game for the finale back. This guy does have knockback. I'm going to see how this is going to play out. But this should be an interesting fight. I'm going to try this strategy in full force, but now we're going to Eden Adam Mother Eden round 1. I guess even round 2 technically, since the little bit before. Man, over the weekend I had a massive reading streak, and in the first part I'm going to talk about like the big reason why. But I've been enjoying it. I'll mention that first part. But yeah, I got some books on pre-order. The alt arts for the BT20 have been showing up. There's been some good ones. I'm super excited about seeing Necromon. I think that's probably one of the best new megas we've seen, and especially kind of funny with Violet in boots. Kind of a stereotypical villain, thinking there can be a god, they can be God. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kick this kid's butt.
知はなされた。人間の子らよ、己が意志に従え。
Alright, now I gotta be in focus mode.
絶対に諦めないから。
Oh, Panic Whisper. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. Alright, I didn't realize he had that. Okay. I would have prepared a little bit better. Alright. You can battle against the elements, it's just not recommended. I'm gonna try my strat to see how that works. Guard charge field. That does nothing, you moron. Alright. I'm gonna do a bit of a heals with my friend. Even though I'm about to nuke this guy. This attacks everything. Hopefully this does a good... Attack your... oh, you do have attacks. You do have... You're not using that element, which is kind of weird. Alright, I think if I can I'm gonna get rid of one of his hands. Hopefully. That's good. Oh, I think I already applied that. I gotta fire off one of these. Recover some HP. Oh, his core has really got a lot of health. Okay. He hasn't smacked me away, which is nice. Alright, I think he's gonna probably do the... Yeah, okay, he's got rid of the arm. I'm actually gonna want to switch this up a little bit pretty soon. Let's see if I can... Darkness. Oh, that didn't do well. Alright. This is where I'm gonna be switching up the strategy. Because I'm getting ready for the next fight. Alright. Let's just take out his arm. Let's just take out his arm. And move on to the next part. All right. That wasn't too bad, actually. Maybe because of my strategy, we'll see. But the next fight is a bit of a joke. I might. Let's see. Drag rate field. Let's do one of these. Yep, that's a good strategy. Yep, we're gonna want the core is what we basically need to take care of. Let's see. I guess I can do a little bit of recovery. Oh, are you? Oh, that's what I should have prepared for. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, he... Can I throw that on you? Oh, no. We're gonna... Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I should have known he was gonna do bug. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Actually... Can you attack the center point? No, don't attack that point. I should have probably just kept my original team in. It would have been a lot better. Actually, I'm not going to care. I'm just going to go for the victory. My party members get switched out. Well, so be it. We'll deal with it. I'm just gonna go for that. Kill. Are you actually going to give me a shot? Oh, you are going to beat. Please don't beat. Wow. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Oh my god.
ですけど
とりあえず根本的な
それじゃロイヤル
だなこの曲なバカ
もうかアルファも
行け。あの子の決。
Oh, wait a minute, the first part. Okay. I was looking at the recording, I'm like, wait a minute, it's 18 minutes, and I'm like, oh wait, I had the first part to do.
Oh yeah, 私の中マス新田君や
Just hang on, Major.
無駄です。すべての世界からなぜ君たちが不幸の君だってそうです。おかしい。私の問い。
Come here.
それはイグドラシルの演算処理能力。いや、そうピンと神はまさに君なるこの世ゆらん理解。いや、待って。おや君は名付けてこの理論を証明するために存在が私たちが作りそもそもいわばその高次元でいわゆるそれが我々の次元において後の天末このような作用がイグドラシル彼の彼女かもしれませんが正確にはまだ演算しきれているともあれイグドラシルに彼らを君たちの未来に同様のですが私の計算ではそれが起こる頃にはなのででは
He's just thirsty for knowledge and wants to know if God exists. Which, I mean, if you're a religious man like me, of course God exists.
帰ってこら
I also do believe in the multiverse, I guess, theory or so. I can't believe that boss fight ended so anticlimactically, and I should have gone with my original strategy. But yeah, he kind of reminds me of a character in Outlaw Star, the scientist person. In the English dub, it says, "I know everything now," and in like the Japanese version, it's like, "I've acquired more data. I become data." Like that's. He wanted more, like he wanted infinite knowledge, but it was like, I think he just wanted to explore the universe and understand. Like it didn't necessarily guarantee him like all the knowledge in the world. I think the Japanese version did a lot better. There was also freaking like in the early beginning episode, I talked about popping the cherry. I'm like, I've only heard that this like more recently. I didn't think it was something that old. I mean, I knew it was kind of old, but I never heard it before. But until more like kind of more last couple of years, and then I hear it from the English sub of Outlaw Star. I'm like, wow. But we are not completely done with this series. I've still got more to do.
そのきそうやって目的はオーブやプラズマ原子人口ではおっとすまないいや
わかる
デジタルワールドを完全に復旧イグドラシルは8年前より
Yeah, we're gonna forget all these guys. I'm curious if like maybe Digimon Liberator exists in this exact same timeline or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting. I know a lot of people I know like a few big wigs of like YouTubers saying like Digimon Liberator is gonna end this year because like Digimon Seekers and everything, but it feels like no, it's not the end. I'm sorry. God, Alphamon's so huge. Major. All the Digimon are going back. I love this game. I do say I like Hacker's Memory more in terms of the story, whatever, but this isn't like a bad game or anything. Those are essentially all the Royal Knights that essentially live. And the Royal Knights that did get deleted will most likely be restored. Will get restored. But yeah, I really want this to have a remaster, especially with like the Cybersleuth booster pack coming out. I think a remaster could be really nice with this. You know, you get a free upgrade for Steam. Just improved graphics and everything. I think that'd be kind of cool, and then kind of change some of this, maybe alter a little bit of the story, give some team members a little bit better. Like, I think Yuga, I don't mind having Galmon, but I think I'd rather have her the mutant version if possible. I don't know, because I think it was the one with not Lynx. What am I trying to think of? The one with Harrismon. Oh, let me go check that. I could check that quickly. That's the mobile game that everybody wished still existed, like it should go on Steam. Oh, yeah, Re-Rise. That's where it needed to come to. I didn't return.
あれから1週間が経ちました。東京はまるで何事もなかったかのよう
Back to
に。
normal timeline. I'm wondering if this world had like a jump in technology, and that's like how Eden came to be.
溢れ返っています。
Eden had they expedited their virtual
な
world
かったのかもしれません。
side,
私たちだけ
and
の
now
日。
after like revert 8 years, it's kind of just
みんなにと
normalized
って
out,
ないものと同じなんだと思います。
or like kind of like more modern day.
自称ひよたの新くんが言うには、分岐していた時間軸が合流したのだそうです。いろいろ説明してくれましたが、半分寝ながら聞いていたので、ぶっちゃけよく分かってません。でも要するに、私たちの過ごした8年間がまるっと変わってしまった。そのほとんどがなかったことになってしまったのです。この東京は私たちにとって新しい東京です。例えば上白悟、ゆうこっちのお父さん、なんと普通にいます。これには本当にびっくりしました。
I was kind of listening,
上
not
白エ
Nokia's
ンター
voice.
プライズの社長としてバリバリエデンとか運営しちゃってます。ゆうこっちはまだ戸惑っていますが、そのうちお父さんに甘えまくればいいと思います。数年分手加減なしで思いっきり。ついでに岸辺理恵もいたりします。社長秘書だそうです。さらに社長と熱愛中。
Yeah, right now it comes
近い将来
comes the new mom to
お
them.
母さんになるかもしれません。
That's a
頑
different.
張れゆうこっち。
That's a fun twist.
例えばエデン症候群。新しい東京では8年前に恐ろしいテロ事件が起きて、その事件に巻き込まれた被害者が昏睡状態で眠り続けていたことになっています。
Oh, the
み
Thunder
んな1
Gods.
週間前一斉に意識を回復したそうです。ちなみにゆうごくんもそのうちの一人ということで目覚めました。今リハビリに励んでいます。私もお手伝いしてます。回復した理由とか当然みんな知りません。今のところ神様の奇跡説と宇宙人の干渉説が有力だそうです。例えばデジモン、あの子たちに関しては何とも言えません。いると言えばいるし、いないと言えばいないみたいな。
You gone back to their original
デ
Digi
ジモン
voices.
キャプチャーはもう存在しないんだけど、
Or yeah.
デジバイスで超流行ってるアプリにデジタルモンスターってのがあって、育成ゲーなんだけどこれが結構ハマっちゃう感じで、そのアプリにアグモンとかガブモンが登場しちゃってるから、驚きというか桃の木というかなんというか、これってどういうこと？わけわかんないんですけどみたいな感じで、もうお手上げです。いわゆる頭パーンです。でも君ならわかるかもしれません。そう、私たちの記憶と変わらない現実もあります。新しい東京にはスウェドウ明美はいません。あの人は生まれていないことになっているようです。
Yeah, peace up.
なんだか少し胸がキュッとしますが、これでよかったんだと自称ひよたの新くんは言っています。京子さんもいません。探したけどいません。でもクレミ探偵事務所はありました。京子さんがいた痕跡もありました。京子さんはいるのでしょうか。私たちには見つけられないだけ。きっとそうなんだと思います。京子さんを見つけられるのは名探偵の君だけ。きっと絶対そうなんです。だからお願い。
おい。てか、
分かってるね。
心配す。医者の話じゃ体はピンピンしてる。ほら、こいつアホだからどっかの。
あれはいいと、それにと言いますか。
うわ。
はい。ま、自称ひよたの。
ああ。
ぬきやさん。
おい。
探しに行く。何にもしないでくよくよし。ぬきや幽霊やってたらさ、エデン中探せば。あれ私そんじゃ
はあ。しゃあねえ。付き合ってやるが。けどな、はっきり言っとく。俺が電脳探偵でお前が助手だからな。これだけは譲れねえって。おい、引けよ。
We're not completely done. I kind of wish that had been the end just for the Cybersleuth, but like hint at the next game, but no.
私の声。この状況、君の反電脳体は君が君であるためのどんな気分？
Well, I'm between life and death, so it's probably a bit weird.
私も数世紀ぶりにイグドラシルのずいぶん無茶をする女子もだがありがとうこの言葉を先に伝えた通りその状態でもしくは私の仕事はこれから忙しくなるだがイグドラシルですらそれをどうにかどうだい馴染み深い
Yeah.
君の困った様子が見たくなってしまっただからこそ仲間を救う私もそんな気見たまえ
Our team members. Yeah, I had to bring Sistermon Noir. Craniumon, Minervamon. The Rapidmon armor was just, you know, there for fun.
君の仲間となったデジモンたち君はほとんどデジタル生命体証拠は君自身の友情愛それらをすべて前代未聞かつ少々私からもわずかながら一つだけではさあ君の身
Alright, that is technically the end of Cybersleuth. We got a little bit extra, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. We still have, like I said, we still have a little bit more to do. We've got a couple things left to do. We got the seven deadliest demon lords quest. We also have to do the master. I think it's the Master Cup, which could be a little bit difficult. We'll see, but yeah, it'll be fairly easily. I'm honestly pissed that that boss fight ended the way it did. It just ended so anticlimactic, and I was, I'm thinking, oh man, I'm really prepared for myself and everything, but I wasn't. Like I wasn't fully completely prepared. I'm like, but hey, things happen like that. Sometimes playthroughs don't go exactly all as planned, but I do find it funny I didn't get to see any other team members. Like Omnimon's the only one that lived through that ordeal. Then. Although it's kind of just fitting that Diaboromon did the final blow, like, hey, we were once enemies, now I helped beat your boss, whatever. I don't know. I guess in some ways that was a perfect ending. But it ended so, it's so weird. What else to say? Music for us is good. I wish I'd gotten the Japanese version of Hacker's Memory. I don't know. I might have. I think there's still ways of tracking it down and getting it. I just have to spend the money, which I don't think it's necessarily that worth it. I've got other things on mine. I guess after this playthrough, we're gonna go back. I need to take a little bit of a break, but I'm gonna go back to doing Final Fantasy VII. I'll probably be in like a more of a live stream format, just because I'm gonna be looking at a guide and everything, so it'll be done that way. The anime stuff is gonna still continue. The Metabot's thoughts are gonna still stay, and then of course everything that happens with Liberator will continue. But, well, I guess we got one last thing to talk about. Well, installation complete. I do like this ending, but I do have one little bit of problem with it. Yeah, Jimmy just runs away and the true version that we see at the end of the game doesn't come to fruition. He's just back to being a gooner. Or not gooner, but a petty man or little criminal. That's being a troublemaker, I guess. I don't know. It feels kind of not right.
病み上がりでね、なかなか勘が戻らなくて、風変わりな飲み方をするのね。
Miracle Whip is better than mayonnaise.
いえ、味覚は人それぞれだし、意外と美味しいのかもしれない。
That's actually true to her character. I think that was a bit of.
邪魔したわね。それじゃ、私はこれで。いきなりでぶしつけだけど、どこかで会ったことはない？すごく大切な何かを忘れてる気がするんだけど。実は今助手を探していてね。よかったらうちで働いてみない？
Yeah, she's happy. So in canon-wise, it's the brother is the main character, so he kind of hooks up Kyoko if he plays as a male. It's relationship, and the sister, I guess, or the other side is technically gay. In the artwork for Hacker's Memory, the book cover, it implies that she likes Nokia, so potentially. Anyway, with that, I'll see you guys next time, where we got some post-game to do. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all.